Oh yay. Like, did I eat lipstick? I'm covered in glitter. And today I'm feeling extra authentic, honoring my inner Native American and like just honoring spirit on all levels. Let me bloop. There we go. Try to like reposition my seat. Gosh. I want to go to the flea market. Though, like, it's supposed to be really busy today, so I'm supposed to be focused. They said that I could go tomorrow. So a lot of different messages are coming through today. I have a lot of fire energy, which sometimes does come out as sexual energy. However, that is my creation energy. So we can like get it out in that way, or we can get it out in another ways. Like a lot of messages are coming through for me how to have used that energy in wiser ways. Like I could have prepped some meals, or I could have spent my time more wisely is basically what it's coming down to. So, I have this new friend I bought myself. Thanks to those of you who have sent me Amazon gift cards and trust me and let me do as I choose. You know, a lot of people, they buy you gifts that they wish they had themselves. Not caring about who you are and what you want and what you would choose, though they want to gift you something that they wish that you would do for yourself. And sometimes it can be a great thing, right? And then other times it can be like, man, this really isn't who I am. This is more of a symbol of who they are, right? So, you know, I might, and I will, I'm sure, get harassed in judgment and misunderstanding and condemnation and a bunch of shadow. Right now I'm trying to break off the tag without injuring my friend here, basically. So I'm just gonna, and they'll tell me not to do it. Man, I have like master teeth, like really powerful, sharp teeth. Alright, so the tag says, so, I'll be honest, in my youth, I normally would not have purchased or supported any of these things, and like, I was all like, yeah, right? Until I became enlightened, and like, the fact that like, the spirit lives on, and like, I can still feel the energy inside the item, and I especially resonate with animals, and I used to really want a pet fox, and I wanted to name it Todd, of course, because Fox and the Hound was really a childhood thing for my family. I'm sure I'll have my mom tell that story one day. I'm like, don't smile, Trina, you're gonna get lipstick all over your teeth. So, yes, I'm gonna show it. So, I have to also make commentary that this piece was just exceptionally done. I like how they closed it up. And like, I've never seen a piece like this. Like, usually you only get a piece of it. And like, this one was still together, so I definitely would like to make sure that at another time I do show you more extensively. I was originally going to name it Todd. However, it stepped through, I'm a girl. So I was like, I wish there was another way that I could validate, you know, because I don't have any external organs of the specimen. However, come on, sneak in. Let you in. Okay. Let's come out to a red light here. Sometimes I get excited for red lights now. I don't know if we'll have enough time, if it'll be stopped that long. We'll see. some people might be weird. But yeah, my friend is very sweet. I will find better ways. They didn't do the face. It's alright. A lot of people have a hard time with the face. Though what makes this piece exquisite is this. Like it's like hollow. They put them back together so it's like the full belly. And then there's like a hole here too. So yeah, it can be like a puppet. Oh. It's just like, I call it my friend. From the moment I saw it, I was like, oh my god, that's supposed to be with me. And like, now that I see how nice they are, I'm tempted to get a few more. And like, I'll be honest, it immediately stepped through too that this animal might have been like, you know, bred and killed exclusively for this creation. Which just made me want to honor it even more, to be honest. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, how dare you throw blood upon my fur coat? Like, you know? Like, that's what the animal would be saying. How dare you throw blood upon my fur coat? Some of them actually might like it, you know, because they would, like, lick it and be like, lunch. I don't know. I'm just now getting to know her, him, it. Oh, no. Oh, fur whiskers. Oh, I know the face is just like so sad. So, I don't know. I just wanted to find ways to incorporate furry things with me, and since, you know, instead of me getting the pet fox, since like, you know, I'm not really in a position where I can be taking on more animals. Like, I'm taking care of enough life, right? So it's coming through very clearly. Oh my gosh. I was originally gonna name him Todd. Although then like it said it's a girl and I was like, Penelope? And it was really funny because at first like, you know, if this is real, like it stepped through saying like it didn't really mind being called Todd. Well, because like in reincarnation it's a boy now, basically. Like I noticed that a lot of times in the quantum mechanics, you know, boy girl, boy girl, boy girl. That's why a lot of people are dealing with the things that they're dealing with. There's so many different things that are going on. They're messing with the timelines. It's so hard to give language to these things, and frankly, like, language literally created barriers between us all. And all the rules and the control and the money that was made up and we were taught to believe means everything, even though it really means nothing. And we get so attached to things. We give it all of our power, and then we believe that we deserve no power or we have no control, and we live in fear. That's low frequency. Literally, these energies can be measured scientifically. It looks like it might rain, or like the energy looks off of it. I got up my bag. I'm about to carry a bunch of weight. I'm very comforted by my friend here. Look, the tail is also unique, like the way they skinned it. Like, made me so sad, kind of. I don't know, though. I still wanted to comfort and love it and be with it for the time being. And yeah, maybe I'll gift it or I'll sell it. You know, Spirit has a weird way of working. Like, I used to get really upset, like, why are you telling me to buy this? Like, you know, you'll hear stories of people talking about how, like, God told me to buy chicken and give it to you. And the lady will be like, I was just literally praying for chicken. Like, I don't know if I told you that story about Amaret Institute and me craving bread. Oh my god, please people go. Yeah, I am not horsing around. No. Fuck me. Fuck me. Don't really, like, shit. Shit. See my bad energy? My bad energy. Bad reflection. Bad. I was tempted to go. I like get in my own way. I get in my own way. The rules are trust and it will be provided for you. I've been fucked over in so many ways. And like they're conditioning the language so much to the point where it's like I can't even say that, you know? It like literally makes you wonder like, is it okay that I just said that? Am I allowed to be honest? I just feel great disgust, dishonor. Cursing. One of my next meditations, I would love to dig deeper and figure out cursing. They showed me some energy where they placed the moon here. And like the Palladians or somebody placed the moon here. When they did, it made a crazy sound. Like a bell. And like it caused the planetary to react in a certain way. Or like, it's not real, like it's complicated. It's very complicated. It was the time, the energy, the space. Things were very different back then. You have to understand that things have changed. A lot of things have changed. We're stepping into higher consciousness and higher levels of the universes. It's time to grow and expand, become aware. And awareness is in the silence. I know a lot of you are moved by some of the things that I'm saying and I'm teaching. But there's a lot of things that I do that you're not supposed to be copying, you know? Like my negative language. You gonna let me go? I'm disappointed in myself. In my creation sometimes. That's kind of like what we all are. So it's like we had to show the opposite in order to recognize the differences, if that makes any sense. Excuse me. I'm learning still, okay? I'm learning. I'm still God's child. I still make mistakes. I still fail. I still get back up. I learn. This piece is starting to like make me feel sad and hurt and broken. And like people just wanted to like discourage those things. So I wanted to like look at that and reflect on it and investigate it. I would like to re-see A Dog's Purpose or something like that. It's a very enlightening movie. I only saw the beginning thanks to Chase and Vance at Team Vision Dojo. I want to be like, I have cursed myself for so long. I've generated so much hate and anger, and I'm choosing to take responsibility and repent and manifest higher frequency energy, though I'm still making up karmic debts type thing, even though karma ended in 2012. There's a lot of different things that are stepping through, a lot deeper down the rabbit hole I'd like to go. Sometimes I wish that I was friends with Dolores Cannon's kid. I definitely would like to learn more about QHHT. I'm seeking more enlightening. I'm seeking more brains to pick. I see a brain I'd like to pick right now that people judge and call a crack addict. God, I just love to understand that person's mind. Or just see a little bit deeper or another part of it. I strongly suggest you to look into the Menendez No, I don't know how to spell that. As I become more educated, I'll be able to share more light on certain things, though it's gonna take me some time to get there. I'm very tired. You could say I barely slept. My soul is hungry, and literally I'm hungry, so I need to make grocery money and rent money. Part of me is angry about that. I've been very angry about the system that they've created. All the major corporations, they're making us separate and basically fit into these standards and these boxes that they've created. And exactly I want to say Jada, excuse me, I don't know, I want to call him Jade. Smith, Will Smith's son, he talked a lot about the prison systems and the school educational systems. And the truth makes my head hurt. And the left side too. You know why? Because I feel like you're extracting data. They are, everyone is. There's a lot of different things going on with this interwebs and this digital creation, this energy that can be replayed. I can't understand. I can understand if I choose to understand, though it took me being in this process to come to this area. It's just been so frustrating. I see homeless. And no matter how much we want to give to those who have not, they can't receive what they do not choose to have. Many people are going without. And when I say going without, I don't mean not having, though sometimes it takes going without for you to go within. There's a lot of different things like that are, I want to say, hyperdimensional. Part of me just isn't quite sure if that's even a word. Gosh, I do want to get in the left lane, though I can't really see, and it's dangerous. Let us see deeper. We are supposed to be in the now, and that is an issue, as a lot of people aren't being in the now. A lot of people aren't being generous and sharing and caring and kind. So can we go? Let me go. I would love to go. Thank you. So, another message that came through today while in the bath. Don't be mad that I didn't have you, okay? I'm allowed to have my alone time, and sometimes that's when the greatest messages step through, and part of the journey is, you figuring it out yourself. And anyway, a message that stepped through is because I was talking about how, I don't speak God's language, I'm just human. I could never understand the messages. The truth is, if I ask for God to speak my language, to show me a sign I can understand, or if I say, hey, if I see a guy in orange when I turn right at the stop sign, that means that, I need to be cautious today, okay? It's not very often that you're going to see a person wearing, a bright, obnoxious orange shirt, right? Alright, so you can create scenarios like that. I've done things like that. I used to play with cars was a big thing. How I recognize the energy. I would pick, a white vehicle would be, symbolism of purity. Silver would be, mental alertness and, signs. Someone has a sign that says Earth, and then ART is bright orange. So it looks a little cloudy and dark, gloomy a bit. Things like this make people sad because people don't like to think about death because they have all this negative connotation with it, when the truth is death is really like a really beautiful thing to finally go back home to God. And some people already know that. Though people feel like when people die that they lose a part of themselves or that they lose something, but the truth is that that person lives on through them because that part of them is still inside of them. So that's really also why that other person is mourning, because you're holding on to a part of them that needs to be sent back to them. So another practice I encourage you to practice is the people that hurt you, the people that abused you. You can practice meditations, you can call them, or thought processes where you sit alone by yourself in silence and you imagine in your mind and send people who harmed you forgiveness, love, and positive energy. Come on, Trina, when will you learn? When will you learn? When will you learn? How many times do you have to learn the same lessons all the time? How many times? How many times? How many times do you have to learn the same lessons all the time? How many times pay attention to the clock? Check the stars for astrology, Vedic, tropical, sidereal too. It's all up to you. Another message that steps through. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, let me go. This control freak. Yeah. Control freaks. I'm a control freak, so I can point out a control freak. The reason why we like control though is because we didn't have control over our childhood, or we feel like we don't have any control, so this brings more comfort being paid to give control. And some people want the opposite, like they need control and they need help, they need guidance, so they think. Good day.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Hey. I will have a great day. I always joke and say, if the gods allow. If God allows. I did some really, really, really amazing tweets today. I know my hair looks awful. Blah, blah. Ugh. Like, why are you wearing that? I know, like, I'm not a fan of that piece as much as the other one. I like the feathers more, the strap itself. Like, maybe when, like, I tan. Yeah, I need more sunshine is also stepping through very strongly. Very strongly. I was also given information that vitamins are kind of fake. You can do your homework on that, where there's like a lot of conspiracy theories where like when you buy your vitamins that like your body isn't actually absorbing them, or that the vitamins that are advertised don't really have what they say is what's in them. I'm starting to really miss my father. I'm like getting tempted to like run home. It's that time of year, you know. And obviously I could be like, you know, working like a dog. And honestly, it's like the time of year to do so. You know what I mean? So if you want to manifest anything, Sagittarius energy, oof, Sagittarius, get stuff done. Pay attention to the time clock. The signs haven't changed. They're just like putting out all this false information, and all this internet is like, it's just like a big joke. Seeing what you do with it, what you believe. Your belief systems like shape your reality and your worlds. And like they're trying to get everyone to think and believe the same things. And if you believe it, it's true, right? So if you were taught that history was like this, you know, history is always told by the victors. Now we need to wake up. I want you to wake up so bad. I want to love and take care of you and fight all your battles for you, though I can't do that anymore. God, I have like such intense energy, guys. Like such intense energy. I shouldn't like, why do you say guys? People, humans. I need better words. I need to work on my linguistics. Man. Superpower energy. Superpower. Like I want to barf at the same time. Oh, you know what it is? Whoa. That's what just came up. It just came up like sexual energy to coming out the throat chakra, like bleh, like purging all of this stuff. Man, it is so busy. I'm about to go on the parking roof. That's how you know it's like super busy. Yo, I love it when it's this busy. I love driving. I love it. Miss Love It. Awesome. I could eat you up. I really could. No, like I do. Miss you talk. I'm not ready. I'm just really grateful to be here. Look. Alright, so now we can like unwind and like get to it. Hey, TJ Kitty Scratch, I bet this is from you. I haven't even opened it yet and I already know. Because who else knows that I love when you go the extra mile if you can, you know, to add a note. Note is the best part. Gift wrapping can be fun, although like Amazon, it's always typical. You know? Typical. So shout out to all those people that sell stuff and like especially gift wrap it and add like tissue paper and stuff like that. That's like the extra fun. All right. And that just like exactly makes people want to order from me again because like, oh, I wonder if they'll throw, what free gift will they throw in this time, or what about this or that? I love you, and I hope that you have the best time with your dad in Peru. You are absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy that you are getting this opportunity. XOXO Kitty. Aww. I know what this is too, but like I'm still gonna. I love bow ties. I love these bags. I love reusing these bags too. I can't even lie about that either. Look at this, Amazon. Yeah, this was sold by Amazon themselves. I saw somebody there. So like, it's a weird color, it looks like, but like, I don't know, I liked the idea of this color when it was online. I am having a hard time unzipping it already. Oh, there we go. Oh, by the way, it's a raincoat. Enjoy the kisses of nature. Yes! Rain poncho. Made in China. Oh, okay. I don't like how everybody talks crap about Oriental stuff and people, you know? Because they're actually great people and great culture. Yeah, of course they throw in a promo. Which is smart. Which is smart if you like what they got to offer. So, I'm not going to play with this yet. Why not? Well, I mean, it might rain today, so maybe we'll get to use it today. How about that? Though, like all this tissue paper, like I like to reuse this personally. That's what I do. And like, look at this. So I'm just going to stick the garbage in this bag. Ah, look at that. Actually, I tore a hole in it. I can't do that. My car needs cleaned. It really does. You probably use this to put trash in too. That's an option. Or I can put a gift in it. I like the idea of that too. Recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Alright, Trina. We gotta get a move on. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm carrying so much weight today. I forgot how much weight I'm carrying. I wonder why my back hurts. Let's put up this. I'm so grateful that I made it. My buddy keeps falling off, like he keeps getting away. Like it's not meant for me. Or not today. Or something like that. Someone's gonna attack me. I can already hear it. You know what I mean? I almost feel like that's why I need a few of them. Or like, you know what I could do? I could put them like in like this. Under my shirt. Put it under my neck. This is my friend. Ouch, ouch. See how he glistens. I got glitter everywhere. Okay. I'm also about to have to carry a big backpack. I also brought this. I got this in California, I believe with Kitty actually. Yo, California's got some really nice crystal shops. And Kitty gets the opportunity to travel places and get cool stuff. And she's someone that I trust with my address. Yeah, so therefore she sends me like the best packages. Like, she's so thoughtful and considerate and so sweet. Like, she's like one of the first people to really like show me what a friend is, you know, especially from a girl. You know what I mean? So that really like always blew me away and impressed me as just like a person in general. She's very sweet. I do not appreciate negative judgments towards people. That just means that you do not understand them. So I'm going to like get going before it gets too late. I love you very much. I'll be back. Thank you for subscribing and being such great people. I see what you're doing all the time. Oh my god, like a bunch of motorcycles just showed up, like a bunch of them. It's cool. It's cool. I can't. The parking garage filled up so quick. I'm at the top. It's about to, like, everybody's coming to the top. They're about to fill up any second now. Any second. So, thank you again. I might go live. Maybe I'll go live. Keep that in mind that I like to go live, you know. So I try to go live to catch you up in person best I can, you know. I'm nervous. I love you.